Hello everyone, and welcome to our Senior Design Expo. Our project consisted of designing and developing an interactive physics exhibit for the Caladium North Museum. Our team consisted of Carlos, Joshua, Sarah, Jonathan, Austin, Brendan, and Isaac. The team was mentored by Dr. Gao and Mr. Suman, with industrial support from Tracy Connor and Sarah Prather. Some of the requirements of the exhibit include that the product design must be a standalone interactive exhibit that clearly demonstrates the dissociation between horizontal and vertical projectile motion. The exhibit must be fun, interactive, durable, and safe to use by users of all ages and capabilities. Thus, the exhibit will be adhering to codes specified in the Americans with Disabilities Act and OSHA guidelines. Additionally, the exhibit must fit within a 13-foot by 4-foot space with an interaction height of 4 feet and not weigh more than 150 pounds per square foot. The most important deliverable of the exhibit is that the exhibit clearly demonstrates the moment of impact for both the vertically dropped projectile and the projectile launched with a horizontal force.
Safety is our number one priority, so we have taken steps to ensure safe interaction. There is an access door on the left side, and calculations were performed to confirm no slipping or tipping will occur. Extensive durability testing will be conducted to ensure the exhibit can withstand kids playing on it, and the projectiles chosen are made of a soft rubber to prevent injury.
Here we have an isometric view or final design. Our design will function by a participant grabbing two projectiles from the collection basket seen in the lower left. With these in hand, both are loaded into the loading tube seen above the basket. The far left button is pressed to activate the loader, and once this is done, the power can be adjusted using the knob seen in the middle of the two buttons. With the power set, the fire button can be pressed to activate the launch. This entire experience is captured and recorded on a monitor to rewatch in slow motion.
In order to ensure synchronized ball impact, we designed our launcher and dropper assembly to work in tandem. Upon release by the solenoid in the launcher, the ball is accelerated by motorized neoprene rollers. Next, the ball trips an infrared sensor at the end of the launcher track. This infrared sensor is what tells the dropper solenoid to release the second ball, synchronizing the two impacts.
The loading system consists of an Archimedes screw and a binary loader connected by tracks. The Archimedes screw brings the balls to the required height, while the binary loader distributes them evenly to the launcher and dropper subassemblies, prepping for the user to launch.
For the display, we will be using a medium frame rate camera that records at 90 frames per second and a monitor to display the video in slow motion at 30 frames per second. The video will be recorded for 2 seconds to ensure it captures the projectile's landing, as well as capturing a few bounces.
So moving forward, materials will be purchased at the beginning of the next semester and construction will begin immediately. Testing and verification will take place following the construction of the exhibit, and the exhibit will be delivered and installed at the museum within 5 days of the Senior Design Expo.